Hello, and today I'm going to be making a calculator with C++, and yeah, let's do it. So obviously going to code blocks again. Just wait for it to load. So I'm gonna turn the background noise off next video. I'm lazy. Next video. Okay. Console application, obviously, since we're not getting onto add-ons yet, which we will later. That's for when we get into game development, like GTA, stuff like that. We're not actually going to make GTA, we'll be making some platformer, probably, and then 3D games. So let's name this one number 2, or number at. I can't come actually 2 weeks, so I don't get it confused. Plus main CPP. Delete all this because we're not even using a hello world program. So remember, hashtag. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain a lot of the stuff that I was doing last time. EO stream. That's it. Using. And remember, this is adding a file that we'll use later on. Now, using namespace std is using the standard library of C++ commands. There are different libraries if you have add-ons. So basically we're using the normal standard commands. And now let's do int main. And now what int main does is basically whenever your computer sees main in a C++ script, it'll say, oh yeah, that's where I have to start. And this is just not, like, obviously you don't see this when you make the program, when you build and run the program. So that's why this is not in the main method. And this is called a method or a class, sometimes called a function. So yeah, and that's the rest. Oh, those brackets are required, but let's not get into too much detail about those. Those are really complicated. Oh crap. Okay, basically what you want to do now? Type in. Remember cout. Cout is just basically the print something. You can do this any way you want with the end L or the other way. I'm gonna do mine with the /n. Enter a number. Oh, but first, before we do this, you could write that already if you want. But there. We want to make variables. Basically, if you remember in grade 7, I think you learned what variables are. I forget. It's basically when you set a letter equal to a number. So like, watch this. Let's do a. Oh yeah, we have to put int. A equals. Let's say a, or we could do for the reason that we're doing. But if you ever want to set it equal to a certain number, you could set it equal to whatever. But since we're doing calculator, we could. Let me show you something before we start go into too much detail about the calculator. So let's set a equal to 5. And then, yeah. And then let's do print. But you want to get rid of these brackets. Let's put a. Let's print that. Let's start the program. And as you can see, it'll say 5 because we set a equal to 5. So yeah. But in this case, we want to just put a, and then, yeah, and then int b, and basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be, I'll teach you how to put user input in later. You get to choose a number for a, and then choose a number for b, and then the system will multiply it for you, or whatever. You could do adding, multiplication, stuff like that. So now let's do cout, enter a number. Enter a, I want it to look good. Enter a number. There. /n. So we're done there. And then you want to do cin, and then just the 2 of the arrow things, but pointing in the opposite directions of the one atop you, and then a. So what cin is going to do, let me just show you. Start the program, enter a number, and then it's going to want us to enter a number. Nothing's going to happen because we haven't set it like that yet. And then cout enter another number /n, then cin b, and then int sum equals a plus b. So basically, it's telling the thing, the program, to add up a plus b. And right now we're doing addition, but we can do different things. Oh, second. You remember, you gotta put those arrow things. Don't do what I just did. That was a stupid arrow. So enter a number. Let's do 80, whatever. And then enter another long number just so I can prove it to you. And the process. Oh shit. After you do this, you want to do cout sum semicolon. Now it's ready for running a program. Let's do that much plus that much. 889. Let's do it again to choose a different number. So let's do and then that much. So we literally just made a calculator. And if you wanted to switch from, one thing I forgot to make the program tip-top shape. There you go, turn 0. Okay, there we go. And you could change the plus to an asterisk, which is shift pressing 8 if you want to do multiplication. 77 times 77. Oh, whoops. Cout sum. There we go. F's not a number. Second, is it? I need to figure out something. Oh, yeah, because we turned 0 before the sum. So we need to delete this return 0. Enter return 0. There. There we go. Now it's working. So let's do 55 times. There we go. And then you can change this to a percentage sign if you want to do division. I like doing plus though. I don't know, it just looks cooler. Or minus. So basically in this tutorial we were teaching you about variables if you don't already know, and also programming a calculator. That's cool. And let me just show you what happens when you save a file. Let's save this file as. Save it to desktop. Name it calculator.cpp. Make sure that CPP goes in there. Usually it would. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the calculator. But one time I did this. Let's try saving this again, but save file as, but don't put the .cpp at the end. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working, but I remember before, this is not required. It's just fun, I guess. It's not, literally, that's basically useless what I was trying to show you, but sometimes when I would save it, it would turn itself into a .exe file, like one of these two. So, yeah. That's C++ tutorial 2. C++ tutorial 3. I might teach you a little bit more about variables. Some more commands. But I want to take a hold on C++ for a little and do my first and second Java tutorial. Maybe the first and second will be JFrames and normal Hello World program. But let's just do this program one more time. So let's do random number. Oh. Yeah, if the number's too big. Yeah. So let's do, I don't know. And 3 plus 3 is 9. Bet you didn't know that. 5. Then that's how much that equals. As you can see, we're doing minus, so let's do that. Let's turn that to plus. And let's 2 equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 1,312 plus 1,300.